apologize. Little technical difficulties. But I want to go right into this video. And I want to share with you some of the things that I've learned. And I hope that this resonates something with you. And I hope that it can bring you to a higher part of who you are. I want to talk about listening to the voice of God. When you hear that quiet voice that tells you that it is time to move, that intuition that something told me, I'm getting better and better at doing this. I'm getting better and better at listening to that voice and being obedient to that voice. And there's always a pot of gold waiting when you listen. I have never been disappointed in listening to this voice. So, listening to the voice of God and in faith, saying, you know, I hear it. And because I have faith, I'm going to follow this voice. And I feel like when we're in that listening vibration, that we're in a different stage. Like, we're not in a 3D, we're more in like the fourth or fifth dimension. And you're listening and you move forward and you know you're a daughter of God or a son of God, daughter of God, son of God. And you know that there's a soul family. And you know that God has sons and daughters everywhere. Doesn't matter what your race is, doesn't matter what your gender is, doesn't matter how tall, how short, how skinny, how fat. It doesn't matter. He has all sons and daughters. He has a lot of sons and daughters. So when you hear the voice and they hear the voice and we all come together, it's just that magic or that feeling of love that surpasses understanding. It surpasses what you understand. And it's a wonderful feeling. The angels, I forgot to pull out one of our angels. Let's pull out one of these angels. That was that sound you heard. What was that sound? A little box. It just opened on its own and hit the wall. So just let's listen, be obedient, and pick out one of our angels. And then we'll go into listening to the voice. I'm listening now. Listening. And acting. So, okay, 2 fell out. And get my glasses. And it says, guide me on a path that's safe and let my journey be a walk in grace. Yes, that's the first one. I love this one. And that'll explain the walking in grace on this, what this video is about. Walk by my side and hold my hand, guide my steps and help me stand. Yes, oh my goodness. So let me tell you what happened. So yesterday my sister came over. This video may be a little longer than I expect, but yesterday my sister came over and she was, well actually I saw her. We were driving. Both of our daughters go to the same school, so she was dropping her daughter off, I was dropping my daughter off, and I waved and I said, follow me. I don't know why I did that, honestly, because usually she's always like, no, come to my house, and it's just this battle of wills, siblings rivalry. But for some reason she said, okay, and she followed. Well, when she got to the house, she was already talking to a family member who was really going through a difficult time, and we were all sharing in love with one another to support each other. When one falls, the other one picks each other up. That's why God wants us to be together. And we were doing that. And then my sister said, well, I'm coming over. And she said, maybe Robin will come with me. And I said, oh, I don't know. Don't volunteer my service. I have to think about it. And I'll get back to you. I have some things that I have to take care of today. So, but in my mind, I was thinking, I don't really, I have my day planned out, so I'm not, that's what you want to do. You can't just volunteer my service. So after a while, not long, I heard the voice of God says, this is after me and my sister was talking, I heard the voice of God say, I want you two to go 2 by 2. What? 2 by 2. And I immediately knew, okay, I'm going 2 by 2. So we went there. When we got there, another family member was there, and she was in tears because she said, when I see the two of you, I see my mother. And it brought tears to my eyes, and we all hugged. That's what God wants. It's compassion. It's the coming together. That's where He does work. And we cry out when we pray out to God, and He said, okay, I'm going to send some compassion. How can it travel if we're all isolated and secluded and not sure if we want to call, and I don't know if I want to call, I don't know if I want to do this, I don't know, and we just, oh my gosh, we got this anxiety thing going on. We don't want to connect with people. We're afraid because if we connect with them, they may hurt us, and what if I get mad again and I say something that I regret and I have to apologize? If I do invite them over, I'm going to apologize for my house looking a mess, and I don't feel like going through all the apologies. I don't want anybody to judge me. I'll just stay here. I don't want to be judged. So we isolate ourselves, and the cycle continues, and we suffer. We have family members that are suffering, that need that connection. We need the connection. We need to share God's love. We need to be vessels and be used to spread love and compassion with no judgment. The sons and daughters of God. So what I've learned during this process was that we have to incline our ear to listen to the voice of God. It's like we have to guard our heart. We have to incline our ear. God wants us to protect our heart. Don't give your heart away to everyone. Some people are not coming in the name of love. Some people have their own agendas. Some people come to manipulate you, manipulate the truth, and you have to guard your heart and protect yourself. So that's first. But most importantly, you have to incline your ear to God's voice when He tells you to do something, because you may have this whole planned out dream of a life that you've been programmed to seek after, and you never listen to the voice. And then you're planning out this whole life, and you're manipulating people, places, and things to create this thing that you want. And I heard the voice say, I know what you want to do. I know what you have planned today, but I need you to go 2 by 2. So I had to put my own selfish or my needs aside and follow the voice. Cast my net on the other side thing. So it was a beautiful outcome. I was extremely satisfied in my spirit, in my heart, in my mind. My mind became at peace. Of course, the mind goes back and forth. And then I woke up this morning with this doubt, and I'm trying to figure out where's this doubt coming from when I just saw what happened yesterday. Doubt, coming back, bouncing back and forth, thought after thought after thought. No, maybe this, maybe that, maybe that. Woo! I said, wait, I give. And then I turned on the TV, and the pastor was preaching about a double mind. I hate a double mind. I do not like, I gave up. I was like, I cannot sit here and go back and forth in my mind. Should I, shouldn't I, should this is this. And then your mind just goes on and on and on. It never knows when to stop. It won't stop if you allow it to run the race. So I said, I hate my double mind. I give it over to God. You take that. You deal with that. I can't deal with it anymore. And I choose to follow your voice. And I choose to incline my ear. I choose to reset my thoughts. I choose to be a vessel of love and kindness and compassion, and to share my light and my love with whoever and wherever you tell me to go. And I'll let you figure out how this is going to fall into place and this is going to fall into place. I will make plans, because a wise woman makes many plans, or a wise person makes many plans, but I will listen and I will incline my ear to your voice and your laws. I don't want to put into someone or something that I'm going to be getting diminishing returns. I don't want to be giving, and I'm losing, because I have to get upset because you're not doing what I want you to do, and then I go off and lose valuable friends and family. Friends that mean a lot to me. They are nourishment for my soul. So I hope this message was to deliver a powerful message for you about listening, inclining your heart to the voice of God, releasing those doubts and fears and the double-mindedness. I hate the double mind. I love to listen to the voice of God. I love to follow my heart. I love to help where I can help. I love to use my intuition. And changing those things that we really don't like to do, and finding the good in it. Like, I don't like being around my family because they're this, that. Okay, that's judgment. Release the judgment. That's the double-mindedness. You love them, but you judge them. Just love them. Leave the rest up to God. And yourself. Love yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself as well. I hope this delivered a powerful message for you. God bless you. Namaste. Keep your head up and keep pressing forward. Love you. Everything is going to be just fine. Have faith and hold on.